Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Bulamatari's Paint Club. I'm Bulamatari. This is Bear. That's Badger. How are you doing, Badger?
I am doing good. I'm looking forward to this because
Nice.
I am completely bored out of my skull.
Oh, wow. I'm glad that we can assist you in your not being boredness.
Exactly. It's good stuff. I'll explain why once we actually get fully started.
Yes. I am quite excited today because I found a model what I didn't paint back in the day. It is a metal model and it is a old school Terminator.
Nice.
A nice Terminator boy. So hopefully once I get my Terminators up and running, I can have an extra Terminator to go with them. What are you painting tonight, Badger?
I'm going to do what I was technically going to do at the end of other things. I have some Praetorian Necrons to do. You'll see them better when they come up, but they're sort of like jump pack Necrons almost.
Nice.
They've got like little weird phase shift things.
Lovely stuff. Right. If you're in chat and you are painting along with us, do let us know what you're doing. We have a Discord where you can paste the things and we can bring it up on screen for you. Otherwise, let's get going, shall we? Let's get crack-a-lacking. Now, my desk is a total fucking shit show right now, so no looking at the desk today. Nice.
Not at all. Not at all. My desk is a complete shambles, but that's okay. My desk is always a shambles.
Yes.
Here we go.
Here we go indeed, right. So, I just need all of my paints out. So, Mephiston red, that's going to be required. My fist is red. That's what I call it sometimes, because it's dumb. Lead belcher is required, I believe. Wherever that's gone. There it is.
No oil.
I have a cup of tea. I have my models. I have my paint. All is well. All is well with the world.
All is well with the world.
Yes, and Doggo has been walked, so he is a tired boy now. So you'll see him sleeping a lot.
Good.
Yes.
A nice sleepy dog.
Perfect. A perfect type of dog, that. Sleepy dogs are the best dogs. Right, so I need to figure out what colour I'm doing everything, because this is like, I'm sort of using this model as like a tester, somewhat, to see how Terminators are going to work.
Look at Xander.
Hey Fern, how's it going? Welcome in.
How do you, my dear? Hello.
Oh,
great.
Yeah. I knew there was stuff going wrong on my computer. There we go. There we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll get some like self-healing mats. Don't worry. I do not want to
Painting station.
incur the wrath of an angry gator.
Yes.
Especially with the price of some of the desks that we've been looking at.
Oof. Yeah, desks can they can get up there, man. They can get up there.
Well, these ones would certainly get up there because they've got like inbuilt shelves and all that stuff.
Oh, I do love a good desk with some inbuilt shelves, man. Right, I may have to disappear for a second in a bit.
Takeaway?
Yes, there is takeaway coming. So when that happens, I will pop you onto Badgecam, like so, and Badge can steal the show for a little while.
Oh, magic fingers, yo.
Yeah, it shouldn't be long, and so obviously it'll only take a second just to grab the food.
Grab the scram.
Yeah, I think I've got all my paints now, so that's good. Okay, so this is a metal model from the olden days, back when Terminators were a lot smaller, I believe, than they are now.
Yes, they are a touch more chunky.
Chunker. Yeah, so if I can get my my camera to work, I will give you a little close-y up bit so you can see. Let me get my actual Discord up first so you can actually see what I can see. Right, so let's get the camera to zoom.
See what I see.
There he is. So he basically, I undercoated him so he could be painted Ultramarines blue, but I never got around to actually painting this one, so it's basically going to be my tester for when I get a newer set, so I know sort of where colours go, sort of thing. So that's him. Got Power Fist. He's got a Storm Bolter.
For the moment, I would assume that you would just be able to maybe only paint the kneecap red, and everything else would just be the yellow.
He doesn't really have a kneecap. That's the problem. There's no.
Oh, is he one of the ones with the just the full shin pad?
Yeah, he's got a straight plate, which is kind
that
of
completely throws that idea out the window.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing a shoulder pad, but we'll see. So the metal isn't the best metal.
Do the back of the Power Fist, Joe? Like the main bulk of the Power Fist?
Maybe. For now, I'm just going to get it Avalanded up. Anyway, this Avaland Sunset has seen better days. It's a little bit gummed up there, so the first thing I need to do is ungum this.
Shake it, boy.
No, it's got compacted dry paint all around it.
Oh, damn.
So
yeah,
that needs to come out.
Where did I put my clippers? There they are. Oh.
So yeah, just a couple of little squeezes of the clippers should remove most of the paint here. Oh, there you go. It's a big chunk come off there. Big chunk come off. I just need to keep that open whilst I remove the rest. Yeah, I think that's good. Much better seal that. Right, let's get the yellow off me clippers. So I'm not painting the clippers. That'd be silly. Right, how are you getting on, Fern, today? How is your evening going? I saw that you and Mr. Badger here were having a difficult time on what was it? Untangled 2?
Yeah.
Oh man. You have barely stopped since you got home from work. You know what? I know the feeling. I haven't got home from work, but you know, I stopped work, and then I started. Then I walked the dog, and I got in, and I just literally got in the shower, so that's why my hair's a little bit wet, and then yeah, here I am, paint clubbing it up.
Chilling out, because that's what Paint Club does.
It is. I forgot to get my palette, so let's grab that out. Pop that in front of me. Right, so yeah, the first job here is just paint the whole thing, apart from like the obviously not yellow bits, yellow. Which will take a few attempts because it's been undercoated in black.
It's a good thing that Avaland is quite a thick yellow to be honest.
Hey yo, how's it going, Wabba-labba-lam?
What up, Wabba-lam?
You cleared stuff, cleaned stuff, moved stuff, yeah, fucking hell. Unravel 2 is fab though, yes it is. I really like the look of that game, but I know that my fiance really isn't into games. Like, I don't think she minds playing them, but she wouldn't want to play it with me because she's scared that I'd like make her look terrible. And I suppose, you know, if you don't play games that often, you know, that's probably going to happen. Should that be there? I've got a feeling that shouldn't be there. It's like a little chunk of metal that shouldn't be there. How are you today, Weber? I was in your stream earlier on, checking out BTA. How are you finding it now? On your third attempt? Going good? Still wondering what the fuck happened today? Oh yeah.
Was there a great deal of explosions and random number generation?
No, it was earlier on Necrons and I'm. There was a bit of there was a lot of bents flying around. He had a Kiwi on his stream who yeah, who was a fun person. Let's just put it that way. That's the nicest way I can put it. And it was funny. So I had a little giggle whilst I was working. Yeah, it was a great stream, dude, and I'm glad to see that you're not absolutely like offended by BTA. Oh, the dog's just gone towards the door. That suggests that something might be outside.
He senses the delicious
He does,
treat.
he does. It's going well. Defo a good start. Yeah, definitely. You got that royal. Is it a Wolverine that you've got? But yeah, royal mech to start with. Good times. Good times for all.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Usually the royal ones have a lot of lost tech in them.
Yeah. I've just about picked up a Royal Kintaru on my run. But yeah, I got like 3 awesome mechs in a row. So one of them, I got the Kintaru, I got an awesome, and I got a Black Knight. So I'm like drowning in mechs at the moment.
But are you able to actually field them yet? That is the question.
The awesome is on the build. The Black Knight is sort of, I've just literally put it together, so I need to build it.
Well, it is a
the Royal Kintaru.
primarily energy waste.
Yeah. The Royal Kintaru has been built, and that is doing work, man. I've stuck me SRM pilot in. He's got like quirks for SRMs, and he is doing work.
Well, I guess that's what you need to do for that particular mech, because Kintarus are just all close range smash and bash, boys.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Peachy was her name. Yeah, apparently she's a lovely individual. If not a little crass, but we like that here. Okay. So, oh yeah, I'm painting off camera here, so I need to move the camera down. There we go. So this is what I'm painting tonight.
Peachy, the one that we were having a play.
You what?
Was Peachy the one that we were having a go with?
She's a Kiwi. If that narrows it down, maybe.
It potentially does, because I think she was... she had a really, really good name.
Oh, no, I think it's Minx that we played with, the one that was playing a lot.
We played with Minx, but it was the one, the last before that.
Oh, okay.
Who had to go for some solo drops on her. Like, she had a honk for Jesus or something as a...
Maybe. Yeah, it was her. There you go.
Excellent. Yeah, I know who she is.
Yeah.
At least from your stream, so yeah, definitely.
So yeah,
see that.
It was a good stream, dude, and I hope for more of that stuff in the weeks to come. So, have you gotten yourself any Warhammer yet, Weber? I know you haven't. I'm just going to keep asking you until you do. I know that you're probably going to go for the Orcs, and you should totally get it now. You should totally buy some models. You should totally do that.
Probably get some more Orcs. Can never have enough Orcs.
Ah, that was the. Oh yeah, that was the tuna situation. Yes, I remember that. Tunagate. Ah, the chat box is overlapping something here. Let's just move that down a little bit. There you go. I've done some rejigging off the scene, so you might see at the top it's a little bit more of a minimalist view. I've also got a little chat ding, which actually, Badger, you might appreciate if you want to get a hold of that. Basically, every time someone chats, it goes ding, so that you need space for them. Yeah, I suppose they do take space. Just get yourself a little shelf to start with.
All of the space.
Yeah.
Just buy a start collecting box set.
Yeah, the start collecting box set I got for the Tau was really good, and absolutely I would recommend that. Something like that. You could certainly get one for the
Orcs.
Yeah, for the Orcs. I think there's currently a few of them.
There's a battle force.
Yeah, and there's a box set for the Beast Snaggers if you want them, unless they've sold out of them. It may well have done. It has been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah. In a while. Okay. Not being too careful with this at the moment. I'm just literally whacking the yellow on, getting it as yellow as I can for now. I think you're probably right. I am probably going to make the Power Fist red. It also goes thematically with the army, doesn't it?
Big old red fist.
Yeah, big old red fist. I think that's what I'm going to do. I've called it yellow at the minute, but that'll just mean that I don't have to put like an extra layer of red on, because it's already quite light, and it'll go over with one coat probably.
One sheet.
One sheet.
Plenty. Exactly, you know where I was going with that.
I know exactly where you're going with that. Oh man, my back is killing me now. Tell you what, Bear is he's getting too strong for me, you know. He's getting too strong for me to like take him on walks.
To rope him in.
Like he's just yanking me this way, yanking me that way, and you can't let a husky off the lead. If you let a husky off the lead, he will just fucking go. You know.
Go on. Over the hills, far away.
Be right back, making beans on toast. Rich, Daddy, if you're watching, no comments. No comments.
No comment.
There we go.
Ooh, I have seen things.
You've seen things.
Seen things like the new. Well, I haven't seen like the proper new Tyranid box sets, but the new Tyranid Battle Force and Codex. They're doing it. It's Tyranids next. It's my boys.
Nice.
It's my alien space boys.
I'm looking a bit ghostish, so I'm gonna just move the light around a bit. There you go. A bit warmer, the light. Hi, Bar. What you doing?
I've chewed your slipper and pooped in the other one. And now I'm tired and I need a nap.
No, I think he's just he's going from nap spot to nap spot. I just nearly dipped like a fully painted tip into my drink, into my tea. That would have been a catastrophe. A catastrophe.
Catastrophe.
Yes.
Or a catastrophe.
Yes.
Rolls off the tongue a lot better.
I need to get like a normal sound alert for like booing.
Boo.
Yeah, for that sort of thing. I have them on the below the video. There is a section where you can chuck bits at me, but I suppose chucking bits at me at the same time as a sound alert happening, it probably, especially with the booing, that doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
There's 1,000 Suns and a Grey Knights combat boxes coming before the Tyranid one. Yay! Hails! Right, here we go. Here's the topic.
Zinch. It's not Tiznich.
Tiznich.
It's Zinch. Damn it.
I called it Tiznich for like the longest fucking time. That's just how I read it. You know?
Where's the I?
Where's
the E after the N? It's Zinch.
Hail Tiznich. All hail Tiznich. Oh dear. And Badge is just like boiling inside.
I'm being diplomatic here.
Are you now?
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but...
But you're a fucking idiot!
Pronunciation of the god's name is incorrect.
How to stop Dave in his tracks.
And before anybody comes around and says, "Oh, Zinch is like the god, like the ever-changing god of whatever the fuck." No, no, just no. Don't use that. That's a lazy man's excuse for mispronouncing a name.
I mean, he can have
We
many
all
names.
call it Slanesh. It's not Slaneches.
Slanish.
Slanechi. That's what we...
Slanish. His name's Slanish.
Slanish.
You like Slanish, lad? How's it
that would
fucking
be
going?
amazing that would be amazing if they were scouts. Like all the Chaos Gods had their own thing. Like you've got Nurgle from Birmingham.
Oh no.
Oh, praise
Right,
the
if they
Nurgle.
if they all had Scouse pronunciations, this is what it'd be. It'd be Slanish. It'd be Corn. Tis niche, lad. Oh god. Who's the fourth one again that I've missed?
Right, Slanesh, Zinch, Nurgle.
Ah, Nurgle, yeah. Nah.
Nurgle.
Nurgle, lad.
Nurgle.
Nurgle.
Plague Father.
Oh yeah. Alright, do Geordie ones.
Geordie ones.
Yeah, just real ham the Geordiness up and go for it.
I don't know if I can.
Oh no.
Why
Why I man?
That way, man.
Siege lad.
Are we corn? Oh, there we go. Oh, for the good God, man. Why are
Oh dear, sorry. Don't worry about it, fun. We all have a laugh here. It's all good. Right, I need to have you down on moob level so that you can see my painting, but at the same time, you can't really see my face that well.
Adding a bit of sex appeal.
Oh
Get
yeah.
a bit of like that. Me and Fern were watching like a video as we mentioned last night.
Yeah.
When on stream about the Scottish parrot called Onion. Get your toots.
Classy stuff.
Extremely classy. Get your toot.
Bloody! I need to figure out how to stop that from dinging when Bullbot posts. 'Cause it doesn't come up on screen, but
It certainly comes up in your ears.
it does.
Way.
It comes in your ears.
Comes in your... Was it Surely FM? Coming in your ears.
Oh man, what show was that? Was that Max and Paddy, or was that
I think
Phoenix
that
Nights?
I think it was Phoenix Nights.
Yeah. I never really watched too much of Phoenix Nights.
I never really watched a lot of TV, to be honest.
I mean that's just weird, man.
That's just me not caring about shit TV.
I mean, you don't have to care about the shit TV, but there is fucking good TV.
True. I know this, but I just lost my enthusiasm for watching telly unless it was something that really caught my attention, like a nice documentary or
Yeah.
something really cheesy or actiony.
I mean, these days, to be honest, the only thing I watch the telly for, especially at the moment, is the news, which we're going to deliberately abstain from talking about just because it's fucking horrible. And honestly, I've got nothing to add to it.
Yeah.
I've got nothing to add to the whole situation, so I'm just going to stay the fuck out of it.
All I can say is, it's, even though it's like a really, really terrible thing has occurred, look, a distraction? Really?
What do you mean, from COVID?
From all of the horrific gobshite that's gone on before, from like ex-Prince, whatever it is, ex-Nancy ways and...
I think it's that's a very morbid way of putting it, but yeah, And for me, it's just adding to more of the same.
Yeah, it's puking on top of a pile of shit.
Yeah.
That's what it's doing. It's like, oh look, there's big steamy dog turd right here. It's
Pretty much. Yeah. So yeah.
Not good, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not good.
No. It is the opposite of good. But yeah, so that's the news covered. Let's get away from that as quickly as we fucking can.
Dun, 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 dun. Over the hill, far away.
Yeah.
Why is it always that now during the painting stream, now is the time when everybody decides, oh, I must message the badger, and everything is lit up on my bloody computer screen. Fucking camera.
Well, you're very popular on Mondays, clearly.
Just Monday.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Badger, says Fern. Was it you?
I mean, she has sent me a message in the barrage, but it's not just her.
Yeah. It's others as well. But we don't mind.
It's like everybody's trying.
He's just a popular dude, is our Badger. Ah, Badger. Alright, let's get this fucking... I'm nearly done with the yellow. I've got a few more little bits here to do.
Get this party started.
Let's get this party started. I'm sick of paying you. Sorry. Bit of corn there. Alright. I am going to clip that off now. And then I'm going to try and paint it. Where's my clippers gone? No, really, where's my clippers gone? I'll go back in there.
I'm by the side of your feet.
A little bit of metal here, just like casting error, you know?
A little bit of metal! What?
That's fine. There we go, that's much better. Sweet! So there you go. That is the first coat, at least, of the yellow done. Okay, that's just not... It's not zooming at all. Right, let's manually do this bad boy. Whoop. There we go. First coat of the yellow. Obviously, you can still see black through some of it. Some of it's not going to stay yellow. But yeah. This Terminator is coming along nicely. I thought I'd probably best doing doing something different today. I feel like the last sort of 10 weeks has been like 2 models.
It has been.
It has, yeah. Because I went from the Vindicator straight to the Razorback. Not the Razorback. Is it Razorback?
Riptide.
Riptide, there you go.
There is a Razorback, but it's another tank.
Yes. Yeah, the Razorback's Imperial Guard, isn't it?
Nope, Razorback is Space Marines.
Oh shit, it is.
It's like the little rhino with the gun on top.
Yes. I wouldn't mind getting myself a... Is it a Hydra? Is that the missile one?
The Hydra flak tank, I think, has the Griffin Bombard as its other type. What you're looking for is the Manticore.
There you go. But I do want to get myself some Basilisks. Yeah.
Because the Manticore missile launcher box set has the Death Strike missile in it, which is just one giant nuclear weapon attached to the back of the tank.
Yes. Essentially a Scud launcher.
Exactly. Yeah, it is.
Pretty much.
And the rules were, it couldn't fire on the first turn, but you had to roll a dice like a deep strike every subsequent turn after that. And if you got like 4, 5, 6, or like 5, 4 on it, you would be able to launch it.
Ooh.
And then the tank would essentially be a heavy bolter and a storm bolter, and that's it after that. Because you just like, fuck you right there, this person right here, get fucked.
There is no point on this brush anymore. That is
gigantic.
It's just a fucking flat thing now.
Yep. A gigantic cyclonic missile hits him square in the dick.
Yeah. I need to... something with a point. You'll do. I think this is for watercolours more than anything else, but meh, it's got a point. It's fine. It does the job.
And the amount of paintbrushes I've had which haven't actually been Citadel brushes just because they had super fine points on them.
Yeah. All right. As long as it, it's made of, it's made of brush.
It's made of brush.
Made of brush.
That's good. That's all I need.
I speak well good England, me.
Only the best England.
Yes. Quality content right here, ladies and gentlemen. Quality
Fear not,
content.
for I am also the English.
I are also the England.
I are also the England.
Alright, here we go. Big red power fist. Nom nom nom. Here we go. And yes, even the fingers are going red. That's the way we like it. Oh! Right, I'm going to put you on badge cam, because that is my takeaway. BRB.
Dun, dun. Technically, I really should have done this before I started going, but oh. Well, a little weird tail thing. So now I'm going to go right up in the gooch without actually painting any of the silver. We are good, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. There is his little crotch section. His loincloth, his Roboto loincloth. Just gotta paint this like this. Carry on and do the thing. I've just gotta hope for the best here at the moment. Yep, that comes up behind. Go. Trying to get in and around, trying to figure out which bits of this I actually need to paint with the blue.
Oh dear me.
Oh dear you.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can.
Sorry if I forgot to mute. So, you might have heard lots of woofing.
We did not hear any woofing. Well, at least I didn't hear any
That's the
woofing.
wrong screen. Right, here we go.
I heard no woofing.
That's fine. Oh my god. I'm out of breath again? Deal. I need to get more exercise. Seriously. This is ridiculous.
Running to the door for takeaway is not... I wouldn't say it's like the greatest exercise.
I mean, it's not exercise at all, really. It shouldn't be, anyway. It should not be. But I am so unhealthy that it becomes exercise.
Start off, every little bit helps.
Yeah. I mean, I walk the dogs here and there, but other than Bear, that's just like literally a stroll in the park. Bear's more of an ordeal.
A battle for the
Yes.
age.
Oh, here we go. Nice. I don't know what it is. Do you find this? when you're painting metal models makes it look like you're not thinning your paints, even though you are. I don't know what it is about the casting of a metal model.
Because it's not as porous as plastics can be.
I don't know. It just makes it feel like you're slapping a lot more on than you are. Just because I think it's not quite got the like jagged edges that a plastic model does, so it makes it look like you're a bit doughier, you know. I don't know. I could be wrong. Right. So there's your red fist.
The red fist.
Yeah. Come on, zoom in, mate. Zoom in for me. There we are. So there's the red fist. I mean, there's metal bits to go on there, so you can still see yellow around it, but yeah.
Okay.
What else would go yellow on this? What else would go red? That's what I mean.
I would say the only other thing I could think of which might go red, but I don't know whether or not you've just painted the guns black.
The guns are black. Yeah, that's the standard. The guns are black.
Well, the only other thing which could possibly be, as I said, would be a kneecap or, you know, a shoulder piece. But I don't think anything else needs to be red on that.
No. I think that maybe the face. Or do I make the face white like I do with the other stuff? Or black even? Space Marines have the, like Ultramarines, sorry, have white faces, their Terminators.
Yeah, they have white faces, the Terminators.
I might do the same on this.
Blood Angels tend to have either red or gold.
I might actually Google it and see what references come up.
See if you have any Imperial Fist references that work.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to redo the yellow on some of this. But that was always the plan. That was only like one coat of yellow, and to cover the black I need at least two. So if let's just get the basic coat done. There we go. Then we can tidy it up later when we go over with the second coats. Right, so I've done one of the shoulder pads there in red. Right, there you go. So shoulder pad and fist is red. Nice. There we go. Nice. Okay, this is just a test model again. You know, it's an old model that I've had for fucking years, and I'm just playing with it really at the moment, seeing what works, what doesn't. Okay.
Probably the best way to go about it, really.
Yeah. Right, what I'll do is I will bring my search up on the screen for the ladies and gentlemen. So we'll start with having Paint Club up, which, we have something to show on Paint Club, don't we?
Maybe?
Yes, we do.
We usually do.
So in the week, the lovely Fern the Gator gave us some news. One of her younglings has appeared in the Hobby Roundup, an official document from the Games Workshop. Look at that shit. Izzy.
Yeah.
Look at him.
That is.
Those Tyranids may look familiar because that image has been pasted on our Discord previously. Yay, Izzy! Well done. Congratulations from the Paint Club. Well done, you. Right, let's go to Google and let's have a look at Imperial Fist Terminator.
Ooh.
Images. Let's see what the faces tend to do. So, I can see some white ones. I can see some people have just done yellow, honestly.
Yeah.
That image looks fucking... Oh, it's loading. That's why. Oops.
That image looks terrible. Still loading.
Yeah.
It's just a white piece of paper.
Yeah.
With an angry face drawn on it.
So, none of these have got yellow. None of these have got red fists. That's something that's. And they've all got the yellow things there. I suppose there's a lot more sort of tassels involved in the newer models. So there's there's more variety. Like there's more cloth and shit. I suppose the cloth would be the thing that you'd paint, wouldn't it?
The red bits.
Yeah. Whereas the older models, very much more like they've just got the crotch piece and that's about it.
They're just generic.
Yeah.
Not as much variation so that everybody's Terminators could be the same.
Yeah.
And then the Space Wolves.
I think I'm going to put this shoulder pad yellow again because it does. So honestly, it looks a bit daft for me. But we had to go. I'm leaving the fist red. The fist looks good red. But in terms of like what the head should be, I'm seeing a lot of like yellow and a lot of white. I'm not seeing very many red ones.
No redheads.
No redheads indeed. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go white and red, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit on there. And obviously go with the blue eyes. Which is standard. Alright. So let's go with the white. Where is the white gone? Where has the white gone? Did I bring it out even? Oh, there it is.
Yes. I was going to say, I think you did bring out all of your paints, because you were like, I need to get all these paints.
Aye. It was the one I left in there. Right, so here's a Citadel brush. It's got a nice point on it. Let's use it. I don't need too much, although I do need to water it down, because white can clump quite easily. And you just need lots of thin coats. Okay.
Let's have a look.
So I'm just going to paint the whole head white to start with. And we'll see what needs to do. I've got an idea of what I'm going to paint red there. And honestly, I think that's probably going to be a nicer balance than the sort of the shoulder pad. Just like little details, a bit like me Tau. A bit like me Tau battle suits with the little pieces of armor plate. Yeah. And this is the sort of stuff I never bothered with when I painted them Smurf, you know. Even though painting them Smurf was like so simple. Technically this could be just as simple, but I don't know.
Think of it, you could just paint it yellow.
Yeah. Could just paint it yellow, but that would be boring. I don't want to do that.
Doing, Badger.
What are you doing, Badger?
What doing? What doing?
What doing? So, yeah, how's your model coming along?
He is coming on quite well, this first one.
Yes.
He is doing the good. I'm getting down to the sticking stage for the most part, and then I've got to do the wash. But first I have to add some highlights.
Okay, that is first coat done on the white there.
Do them highlights, bro.
I need to let it dry first, you know. Right. Actually got quite a decent coating on there, actually. Yeah, I'm alright with that. I'll stick with that. Happy with that. Okay, next. Let's yeah, I'm gonna redo the yellow on the shoulder pad. Oh, where's my smaller brush? I'll use this one. Let's just repaint this shoulder pad here. Yeah, it looks a lot better, this. Yeah, what a daft idea that was to make that red. But you know what? This is the whole point of this model. Just trying things out, see what it looks like.
Fermentation, bro.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
so
at the end of the day, I'm probably not going to use this one long term. This is the only Terminator model I've got at the moment that's like not painted Smurf colour. And the new ones look so much better that I just, honestly, I don't think there's any point in like keeping hold of this model. Other than like maybe just to bulk the squad out a bit.
yeah.
Just like, yes, I have a full squad of Terminators. I was like, well, that one looks a lot smaller than the others. Like, well, I'm sorry about that.
Matter. He's very, very touchy about his height, okay?
Yes, his name is Tiny Tim. He's still like 7 feet tall, but in terms of Space Marines, he's actually quite small. Don't mock him for his height. That's mean. Yeah, it looks a lot better, that.
In the 41st millennium, there's only short people. If I get all that painted with that first, wash this down.
Okay, let's bring up the that again so I can actually see what you're doing. What am I clicking on there? There you go. Aha! Ooh, get a nice effect on that, man. That's some liquid talent right there.
That's why I'm using it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, it looks so good.
Liquid talent is such a nice thing.
Except if I could knock this null oil pot over in my last paint stream.
Ooh.
And I was like, no!
Oh, how much did you lose?
I took like 2/3 of a bottle.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a full
Costly.
bottle, and I donked it, and I was like, ah!
costly error. Oof.
It was rage-inducing.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Ah. I was indeed very angry with myself.
Let's have a look how this looks.
Really angry during the whole day as well, which
Yeah.
didn't help because it was a terrible day at work.
Oh no. Well, you know what happened?
It was just crap.
Yeah, I get that.
There was nobody in, there was a lot of work to do, everybody was stressed off their face.
Those are the worst days, man. It's getting to the end of the leave year, so like everyone in our place is like on leave at the moment. So it's just a bit like chaos, you know.
Sort of like annual leave location thing is like time of year hasn't really hit yet.
Ah, right.
So all of like June is a nightmare. Like everybody's off in June.
Okay. I think that Looks actually pretty fucking snazzy. I need a little bit more red there. Alright, let's get this eyebrow done. And yes, a Terminator here. This Terminator helmet has an eyebrow.
He's also very, very self-conscious about that, so...
It's probably best just to avoid talking about his appearance in general.
It's Brother Abraham.
Hey, Bilbo Baggins, and he's contributed 1,400 points. 14,000? 14,000 points into the booze control. It surely must be Beardbow's time to pick the alcohol. Surely this time. Surely. Not surely. Surely.
Surely.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. How are you getting on, Mr. Beardbow? How's your evening going, my dude?
Glorious bro.
Yeah. Okay, the mood didn't kick off, which makes me think that something's broken with... No, it should have worked. Should have worked.
Huh?
Why is that not working?
Science.
Science indeed, potentially.
I opened up my tinny, so...
No, there's no reason why it wouldn't have gone. No moo.
No move.
No moo. I don't think it mooed.
Maybe it's not in the mood.
Oh, I'm dying inside.
That's what it's for.
Okay, I think that looks pretty cool.
Join me in being a soulless husk.
I think I'm gonna go with some black highlights now. Yes.
Maybe that's the Necron's most powerful weapon. Just like ancient dad jokes.
I realised I had a brush that was like absolutely fucking full of paint, and because I swapped down to like a much smaller brush so I could get some detail work done, and I completely forgot I just left it on the side. Oof. Clean that before it goes hard.
Turns into a rock.
Yeah.
Just use it to stab intruders.
There you go. It's all good. I think I need that brush back. I need something really fucking tiny. Where am I? Oh, there you are. That's a tiny fucking brush right there. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, yes. A little bit of black there. Right, so I'm going to tidy up the black on the gun, and then we're just gonna. I've got a couple of details on the head I want to do in black.
Like his giant eyebrow.
I don't think so. Not today. Like, it'd just be basically the rock. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? It's all flesh.
Heresy.
He said kill him. He didn't say anything about not grilling him. I'm sure the God Emperor wouldn't want waste now, would he? Said Timmy the tiny Terminator.
Timinator.
Timinator, yes. Mr. Badger has put another bit of points in there. Booze control. It's actually booze control 10, and it's not. It doesn't let me rename it. I thought we were up to 11, but we're not apparently.
Not yet, at least.
No.
God, let him dry out a bit and start working on another dude. Oops. Oh, my finger's down. Sticky thing!
Okay, come on. Nice. Nice! Okay, what do we got next? Yes, I wanted to do the belt. So we've got bits on the head that I want to do in black to start with.
This one.
I'm very silent right now. I'm concentrating so hard.
Maximum power!
Oh my god. That's a really fucking awkward bit there. Ooh. Like the real fucking details. Ooh.
Anyway, Mrs. Beerbo, are you painting your own things tonight, or...?
Yes. How is the beard bow tonight, my dude? I see that you have a stream inbound. Mr. Beardbow Baggins is a heavy metal streamer. He does music streams here and there. And he has one, it's Sunday, isn't it? Next Sunday? I'll have to double check.
So.
Yeah. And he's having an interview with a metal band. And that will be good.
52.
It'll be interesting to see that. I don't think I could do an interview. I'm bad at thinking of questions, you know? So I hope you've got all of your questions lined up. You know what you're going to ask.
He is well prepared.
He is.
He knows what he needs to do.
Okay. Badger, your opinion, please.
One moment while I look at the camera after clipping things off.
What do you think of... oh, hang on. I need to get this face a bit more
Easy to
zoomed
get
in.
it zoomed in.
There you go.
Chilling.
You see the details I've got on the face there?
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, so the metal bits are going to go metal, obviously. The eyes are going to go blue. So that skull's going to go metal. The little sort of thing underneath there, the little grey thing's going to go metal. The little bit nibbles on the side there, they're going to go metal. It's going to be sort of red, black, and metal and white.
Nice.
Yeah.
That looks good, that does. That was proper good, kitty.
Proper fucking good, lad.
Proper good, lad.
Right, let's get the belt done before I forget to do it.
I was just about to point that out. Yo, there's some limbits on the belt, yo.
Yeah, I need to get the belt all made to be the same color, the black. And wherever I'm going to put metal, I think I'm going to paint black for now. Just because I think it just always has a nicer effect when you put metal over black. You know what I mean?
Yes. It's nice to have a base coat.
Yeah, because then you don't have to necessarily completely cover, you know, the model with the metal, and you can sort of leave the black showing in the recesses. So it does the same job as liquid talent, but you can then like add to it with liquid talent again.
There we go.
paint on that, I think. Just dab some of that off there. There we go. Glad I did that. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Ho, 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 ho.
Right, I need to figure out now which one of these bits clips onto this particular set of legs.
Nice. There's a little bit of metal in the inside the hand that's like both yellow and red, and I just want that to be black, please. For now. And then we will paint it the gold with the silver, I think. The lead belch. Yes. I think I'm gonna make that black. Yeah, like there's little connectors here where the metal reaches the armor. I'm just gonna make them black, just a little bit to highlight. I just think that'll look nice. It'll look good. Righty then. Ah, no! Oh no, man! Just painted a bloody big bit of yellow, black.
Oh no.
Ah, no, man! What are you doing?
You're doing? Hitting the wrong thing.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Very smart. Wait.
Let's get that nice and dark in there. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, I still have the gluey glue.
There's too much
Right, so
paint there.
this body together.
Nice. There we go. Yeah, wherever there's a skull, we're going to paint that black there so that the eyes, the recess there looks nice. There we go. Just need to get it in the eyes, in the eye sockets. Oh, get in there, you bastard. Come on, paint, get in there, you bastard. Need more paint. Oh, paint's drying. Paint is drying. There we go. That's already like that, that's fine. Cool. Right, I think we're on to metal now. Speeding on with the progress on this model. I reckon I'm going to get this whole model done today. Easy.
I bloody hope so. If you need like 10 episodes to paint that thing.
No. I just decided to concentrate on one model just to get it real good, you know. And it's like an experimentation thing as well. So I'm going back and forth a few bits, a few times on certain colours here and there. Oh man, I think I'm going to need new brushes. Trip to the Games Workshop, I think, to get a couple more synthetic brushes once the payday has happened. There's a lead belcher. Nom nom nom. Okay, I don't think I need quite that smaller brush. This one will do. Yes, yes, yes. How's everyone else getting on in chat? You guys painting anything? Are there any new individuals here who have never been to Paint Club before? So welcome.
Fresh eyes.
Yeah.
Gaze on our wondrous debris.
Wondrous debris is a good way of putting it, I suppose. Alright, so I'm just going to use the 4,000. You got no chance, Badger, says Beard Bow.
You know what?
It ain't a competition. Well, it is a bit, but
It's whoever gets the last.
it's not. No, the rules have changed. It's whoever's contributed the most.
This is good. Very good.
Yeah, basically Beardbow got shafted the first time because he put so much in. And so I changed the rules for Beardbow, but then he got shafted by it again. And he put the last bit in, but he didn't have the most. Stricken had the most. So I'm keeping the rules consistent now, so no one can complain.
Instantly, Badger watches every single Dave stream just to put more in.
Hey, that's the way to do it. If you want to win it, you've got to be there. Beardbow's been here pretty much every stream. So again, I must thank you very much, Beardbow, for that.
He is a good book.
And so is Fraggle. I do thank Fraggle on the reg at the end of streams. A couple of real loyal viewers there, and I do appreciate that massively. Even though I do play games that Beardbow isn't necessarily a fan of, he's always there.
Gazing down upon you.
Yes, judging me hard. Oh man. Okay, here we go. So yeah, other than work, what have you been up to, my dude, this week?
A great deal, actually. I haven't really been back at home much.
Yeah, you've been
Spending time with the good girl.
the good girl. Oh, okay. Fine. She's called you a good girl. Would you disagree with that statement? We've I did hear on during your stream yesterday, your multi-stream. Are you moving in?
At some point I will be.
Well, there you go.
I have yet to get everything prepared on my end.
Yeah, I thought I heard that correctly. So that's going to be interesting. How's Richard taking it?
He's got somebody who's going to be moving in when I disappear. He's essentially waiting for my actual I'm going this XYZ.
Okay.
Before he's like, yeah, we need to get all the bills and things sorted out so that he's paying for this place and not me.
Yeah.
Well, I love the brother,
Yeah.
but I ain't paying his bills for it.
True that. Gotta be self-sufficient, man.
Self-sufficient, man!
Arch rival of fuck's sake, man.
No, fuck's sake, man, it's just when problems happen. It's almost like a Captain Hindsight, that's what fuck's sake, man is.
Yeah.
It's like,
Fuck's sake, man, to the rescue!
flies in, punches him in the dick.
Yeah. Hey, fuck you! Ah, fuck's sake, man!
Dosh. Right in the mommy daddy button.
Yeah. Right in that button right there.
Too slightly damp hands. Actually, no paint on that brush. And my green needs to be enhanced. As in, buy a fresh one. Because I'm pretty much down. You know how you've got the dry brush paint?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a standard paint. It's practically a dry brush paint now.
Yeah, is that the green that you were talking about last week?
Yep, the very same green.
The very same!
I've yet to alter it. But it's serving its purpose.
Yep, it is a dry brush paint. Well, you're using it as well anyway. Let's move that down slightly. Back to the move area. So I'm not, painting off screen for yous. Ooh, delicious.
Indeed. Gotta get another swiggity swoo. Fabulous, I am refreshed.
Excellent.
I gotta get the paint blue.
Sorry, I'm just trying to fucking concentrate here. This is why I do not like to stick models together before I paint them. This is the exact reason why. Because it's a fucking awkward mess every time I try and do it. Like, I'm doing it here because I stuck this together a long fucking time ago in a galaxy far away. Back when I was a youngling, before I learned how to actually paint properly. No, honestly, I'm fucking like the mod. I should bring some of my old, like really old models together. Just dropped a big log. How's it going, dudes? I'm good, Stu. How are you, mate?
What up, you pooping master of the universe?
One big log dropped. Mission accomplished.
We are doing good sir.
Yeah. Other than empty of poop, how are you doing, my dude? How are you? I am painting a Terminator.
And I am painting some dirty Necron boys.
Dirty Necrons. Alright, let's see if we can get this sorted. Good cheers, taking a break from Elden Ring. Oh man, I've seen you been beasting that, man.
I've seen a few people playing it, and I know that one of the lads who I go to work with had already spent like 16 hours on it before he went up against the first boss.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what were you doing, dude? And he was like, I've uncovered like a third of the map.
Yeah, I've seen people streaming it here and there. Like, it looks really good. It looks like a really good game. It's, I mean, it looks like much more my cup of tea than, like, you know, Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
Yeah, it looks more my cup of tea than them, but I still refuse to stream Souls games. Because, yeah. The Souls series has killed one of my favourite series, and I will never forgive them for that. The day I will stream a Souls game is the day they announce that the Armored Core 6 is in development. Then I will forgive it. And yes, I will be like, oh, cheers!
Every Souls game streamed instantly, completed 100%.
Oh, as if I could complete a fucking Souls
Just
game.
out of pure furious and excitement for the next
As if.
Armored Core game. It's just ah!
Armored Core killed itself. Literally never been a successful series. Oh, man. But it's so good. I don't care if it's successful. It's just good, man. Aren't games just allowed to be good?
Waiting for the comments. Armored Core was never good.
No, it was. It was so good. I fucking love Armored Core.
I enjoyed it, but purely because it scratched a very, very nice robotic itch that I always have.
I just... Oh, do you know what? I'm going to say this, knowing that the gentleman Wabba may be in the room. Also, Straggle may be in here. Armored Core has a much more robust mech lab than any Battletech game. Armored Core, you can make whatever fucking deck you want. It's beautiful. It has, there is so much customization in Armored Core. You can have a big fat boy with tank tracks rolling around with all the biggest guns imaginable. And you can have the fastest fucker on the planet with like hover legs. It's beautiful.
I remember one of my more interesting Armored Core chassis that I did have would practically stay in the air indefinitely.
Yeah, exactly. You could literally have a flying mech and it was beautiful.
And it wasn't even a light mech.
Yeah.
It had the hover tracks, it had the it just had all the bonuses and like the core and the engines which would make it stay in the air longer. It had like jet boost bonuses and things like that. So
Snooze just saying you cannot kill what's dead on arrival already. And it's like, well,
how can you kill that which has no life?
I don't know, man. They just like as soon as they started making money, it's like, oh, well, we don't need this series anymore. And I was like, well, fuck you then. If FromSoft don't want to make the games that I like anymore, then
It'd be nice if they gave the IP to something else.
I don't fucking know. Anyway, Daemon X Machina came out, and that was a relative success. And that's basically Armored Core, just daft and anime.
You mean Demon Engine?
No?
You said Deus Ex.
Daemon X Machina. Don't tell me you don't know what Daemon X Machina is.
I know what it is because I was frothing at the mouth to get it, but then I didn't have the money or the time to get it, and I was like,
It was free on Epic a few weeks ago.
I know, but I was busy with work.
Oh no! I'm too busy with work to get free games.
I missed. That's because I was just tired and went to sleep straight away, and I didn't have access to actually going on Epic.
I went to sleep for a whole week.
Oh yeah, pretty much. When I had COVID,
Oh.
I was dead. I
Wow.
was dead at the time, bro.
You're lost.
I know it was my loss.
Oh.
I would have loved that game.
Oh, it's so
Come
good.
on, Epic, bring it round for round 2. Come on, do it.
I don't think they're gonna.
Do it.
I've never seen them do a game a second time round.
Or at least put on really, really cheap.
I'm sure they'll do that at some point.
Really cheap. Actually, that's a bit sticky guy.
Okay. Why would they continue with a series that has never had much success when they have perfected a formula that eclipsed anything they've ever done before? Well,
But, right, think of it this way. What happens if they created a Souls-like game where, instead of equipping armor and like swords and things, you make mechs?
I don't think it would work that well. But I completely understand the business decision. By the way, I don't begrudge them it.
You just want
I just want.
a big shitty
I
mech
want
game,
more.
right?
I want more Armored Core. I'm a big fanboy for Armored Core, and it just makes me sad that I'll never see another one. So yeah, I want them to do more, and they're not gonna because there are Souls games, and they make money.
Yeah, you know
And
what?
there are places where Armored Core is successful, and that's basically Japan. They are mainly successful in Japan. They actually make profit in Japan. Like in the West, like barely anyone fucking plays it.
Gotta go out of your way to find who's
Yeah.
selling it.
There's 13 Armored Core games. It's not like you don't have enough to play. I think I have 10 of them. Yeah. Hang on. I'll have to go and count them. Ow! Fuck me back. Oh no! Don't twist like that. But there are 3 Armored Core games I'm missing that aren't on the PSP. Because there's one PSP exclusive game, and there's like a few PSP games which are basically just the older games ported. onto the PSP. Which I'm not counting them because I've got them on the consoles. I am missing the first. Actually, or is it 4 games I'm missing? I don't know. I'm missing the first game, Armored Core, the first one. I'm missing the sort of expansion pack to the first one, Operation Phantasma or something like that. I think I'm missing Ninebreaker and another one in that mini-series. But
I think Ninebreaker was one of the PSP ones.
No, Ninebreaker wasn't. It was on the PS2. They did re-release it onto the PSP.
That's where I've seen it.
Yeah. They ported quite a few of their PS2 games onto the PS Vita, I believe. Later on, when people stopped developing for the PSP and they were like,
let's just put it all on this one instead.
we should probably just port a load of PS2 games onto the console so people have something to play. Oh, there we go.
Can't deny that I've got a Vita, and all it's got like the whole Rayman like PS series and all that on, so all the older ones.
Yeah.
And then it's got all of the Spyro games on it.
And that's pretty much it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And I play these every now and then, and they're just good, but they are good. And I've also got the Sega Mega Collection because that's practically on every single PlayStation that's ever existed.
Now the framework here, I'm tempted to do metal. I'm gonna play with it on one leg. I'm gonna have a go and see what it looks like.
On one leg? That's some talented painting.
Hey. To be fair, you don't need your legs for painting, do you?
Gotta keep steady somehow.
So yeah, I'm gonna try doing the metal framework on one of the legs to see what it looks like, and then compare the two. And then you guys can decide whether it looks shit or good.
Is it the shit, or is it just shit?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to neaten this up if I do go ahead with this. Just saying hello, Fraggle. How are you today, my dude? I hope you are having a lovely evening. Right, here we go. Too bad that is. Oh, you wound me, sir. Alright. Badger, what do you think to this?
Give me a moment.
Should I paint the framework metal, or should I leave it all yellow like that?
Honestly, I would leave it yellow.
Okay. And then just like liquid tollant around it?
Yeah.
Okay. I will repaint it yellow then. With the thumb, looks a bit like a minion. Absolutely. Right, okay. I think that might be all of the metal I need to do on it then. Yeah.
Just please stay stuck together, dude.
Stay stuck together, please.
Can't handle it if you build the pieces on me.
Alright, now we are on to...
Just keep it together.
onto the real touch-ups now.
Pardon?
Let's make it... Oh, should I liquid talent before I do the touch-ups? Ah, shit, I completely forgot about one of the colours.
You need to do the rest of the colours first.
Yeah, no, I need to do the Aquila. Because it's currently like a mess of yellow and black. Because I forgot that I paint it in gold, the Aquila. So where's Balthazar at? There it is. Shaky McShakington. Alright, let's get this in.
You do what?
Stick
What
some
does
dog
your
hair
Bal-
on it.
What does your Balthazar look like? Is it like a really deep
Yeah.
brassy colour, or is it?
Like that. Well, let's open it up so you can see it. Fuck's sake. So it just fell over.
So just try and describe it to me, because for some reason, like my Balthazar Gold is that sort of deep bronzy brass kind of colour.
Yeah, it's almost a brown, you know?
And
It's like a shiny brown.
Fern's is like almost red.
Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, no, it is a very, very deep, like brown, brassy colour.
So maybe they just mixed theirs weird.
Or maybe she's accidentally put some red in the paint.
No, because she's got 2 pots of it.
Okay, are they both
And
the same?
Yeah, they're both like identical sort of reddish colour.
When did she buy it? Because
A while back when she got like the kids their first bunch of things, because she got like the.
Yeah. I'm talking like when you say a while back, like do you mean in the last year, in the last 2 years?
In the last year or so, that's when the kids started to paint.
Because I got mine like about 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, mine was like 2-3 years ago as well. So
maybe
I guess it might just be that they've redone the mixture.
Yeah, maybe they've changed the paint up a bit. Either that, or like with age, it's gone darker. Maybe some of the pigments have settled to the bottom, the redder pigments, and we need to do a mix. We need to mix it up a bit, potentially.
I need a stick for the mix.
Yeah, Balthazar Dark is a very dark colour, more like brass than gold. Yeah, Snooglyphin says. And you know that's the same for us as well. But if like Fern's bought two pots of it in the last year that are much redder, that would suggest that they have changed the mix up a bit recently, you know?
She does go into them with like an actual mixing stick.
Yeah.
Get whisked up, so it's weird. Because here's my Balthazar, and it's like almost like a sort of bronzy kind of.
That's your belt? Sorry, on the bottom it looks like it's like a silvery
it's
colour.
very silvery on the bottom, but that's just because of all the settled. But
Yeah,
it is
well,
like
yeah.
is probably sort of brassy coloured.
Yeah, like
Whereas
oh yeah, it's sort of silvery on the bottom on mine as well. Maybe it's
it's
just
just because it's sunk to the bottom.
yeah. Maybe all the
Metal flex.
yeah, all the metal flecks. Because there's mine. If you want to have a look at mine,
Right.
that's mine.
And if I open up mine, yeah, mine's like a.
Yeah, yours is much more watery than mine. So I honestly think we might want to like really mix them up a bit with a stick.
Nonsense.
Yeah, they have been thoroughly stirred and mixed, and nothing has gotten in them. Okay. Mr. Fraggle says, tin have paint codes rather than names. They are the same name but different codes. I don't think so. No, I think when they change the colours, they change the names usually. Like I don't think they make certain colours that I've got here anymore.
I mean, as I've complained about, there is no longer a midnight blue.
Exactly, and there's no longer a ultramarine blue. That's now Macragge blue.
Macragge blue, and it's a slightly different blue. It's like it's almost like a slightly pastel
Yeah.
blue.
So yeah, when they do change things up, they do rename the paints a lot. Right, there's Null Oil. There is Egrex Earthshade. Just the ticket. Thank you, Bulbot. Right, I'm starting to feel a bit chilly, so I'm going to put my dressing gown on. On it goes. Fuck no. I was sitting on it. That doesn't help. Right, you know what? I'm going to unclip the mic and actually put it on properly.
Dropping the mic, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, mic drop. Okay, Fraggle says, just asking as that's how car paints work. It's all codes, regardless of what colour they call it.
Yeah, I know, but I've had to look up certain bits of paint codes for my vehicles in the past, where there's been donks and chips, and it's like, I think one of our codes was something like 3559 something, and it's like mica green. But that's like a metallic dark green, so almost a metallic version of that.
Yeah.
Which is for this one is Caliban green. So.
Right. Liquid talent time. Liquid talent time. Just really whack that on there. Ooh, that's a lot of fucking paint. That's a lot of fucking oil. That. Right, let's space this around a bit, shall we?
Got to paint a little thing. Gotta go back 'cause I closed up the pot.
Ah, shit! I completely forgot to do the. Forgot to paint the leg yellow again. So I'm gonna have to do that, I think.
Do that once you've done the liquid talent, like the highlight.
You see, the problem is, the liquid talent's gonna go over the yellow. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. Before I do the rest, I'm gonna have to do the liquid talent a little bit in 2 stages. So I'll just hold off that leg. Hold off doing that leg, and then I'll go over it again in a sec. Oh, that's so much fucking oil. Yeah, let's just spread it round. Just whack it on, spread it round. As long as it doesn't dry before you've spread it, it's fine. Oh, this brush is like super absorbent, man. Like the oils like go, not the oil, the Agrax is just going straight into it and then just coming out on the model and just splooging it all up.
Move the place.
Splooging all over the world.
Splooging all over your face.
Oh, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it a little bit too much.
So doing what was I gonna do? I know I was gonna know one of the legs.
Nice.
And while I wait for that to dry. Can get on other things.
Bit more in there. Yes, that's the one.
I'm gonna have to find where some of my other Necrons are. I say where some of my other Necrons are. Where the older original Necrons that I had are. So that I can repair one of them eventually. Several thousand years. well, his sword fell off, and it did that thing that most components do, and disappeared into another dimension.
Oh, that sucks. Did you find it eventually?
I think I have, yeah.
Nice.
You know, when I lost the component,
I
was still in university.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's like 12 years ago at least. And then it just turned up again. It was like, oh, hi.
Yep, there's a very wet model there. It's got the wet look on. So I just need to wait for that to dry for a little bit. It's very front heavy, this model.
That's because his gun's like sticking way out.
Well, it's so held up.
And his fist is also sticking way out.
Yeah, a little bit.
As if he's trying to grab somebody and shoot them at the same time.
Yeah. It's just because it's a metal model. They can be a little bit
Chunky.
yeah, a little bit heavy on the front. I've got a Space Marine with a las cannon, and I had to tape a penny underneath, or blue tack a penny underneath, so it would.
It would stand up.
Yeah. Because it wouldn't otherwise.
We all have penny models.
Yeah.
Especially the older collectors.
Yeah, well, the models weren't quite as well made.
Oh no, they just had tiny bases. Still well-made models, just tiny bases.
Fraggle is on the lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk, my dude.
Ooh.
Splosh the paint well. I know I can't. Aw. I'm sure you would do a great job of it, man. If you, it's just practice, really.
If anybody puts their mind to it, they can do great things.
They certainly can. Right, so I need to paint this leg yellow again, and then once I've done that, I will reapply the earth shade onto this leg. Nice, nice. Alright, so I'm just currently, I've got a good handle on where
Bits need to go.
yeah, where the colours are going to lie now, and I think maybe the next models I get will be some Terminators, some like proper ones in the new set.
And then you can either make them with guns, or you can fully kit them out with storm shields and thunder hammers and things like that, and all the cool close combat gear.
Yeah. Can you still not like half and half it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Gotta have like a full big on bunch of boys.
Yeah. The only way you can half and half it is by just having 2 squads. And that's expensive point-wise. Expensive! Right, there we go. Yellow is done. I just need to wait for the yellow to dry, then put the earth shade on. Wait for that to dry. Yeah, all good. Right. Oh dear. Let's have a look after the Discord and see if anyone has done anything. And why have I just opened Spotify up? Stupid.
Guess you thought it was Discord.
It's close to where my Discord is. Where's my cursor gone? Oh wow, I can't actually see my cursor. That's nice. Oh my god, my cursor's fucking cursed.
It's all good.
Oh, there you go, it's on now. Alright, nothing on there yet.
But yeah,
How's your model getting on?
it's getting on quite well. Many years ago, this boy.
Yeah,
Come on, zoom in,
the
camera.
axe there. It's more of a halberd actually, isn't it?
It's like a Kopesh.
Alright, okay.
This pinged off one of the dudes and disappeared into the ether, only to teleport back into a bits box, which I found like while I was sorting out all the gear before I get ready for my transference to the Gator Swamp.
Oh right, okay. So that's going to be popped back on.
It
It's
will
right
be
below
stuck
now.
back on. Indeed, it will.
Nice. You've been doing a lot of unit repairing lately, haven't you?
I have been doing a considerable amount of unit repairs because there is a lot of stuff that I need to fix.
Yeah, we all have a lot of really old models here and there. I am at some point going to have to try and start stripping some paint off my Space Marines just so I can bulk out my Imperial Fists.
Well, at one point, I will be working on this fine fellow.
Mmm,
Who is the original model for Old One Eye.
nice.
So I will get him prepared and sprayed and ready to do things.
Okay. Right, this is a fully oiled up now. So I just need to wait for the paint to dry, and then I can start highlighting. And that's where this model will start to become very nice looking. Yes. Currently just looks like a very muddy boy. Agrax does that. So it's a very muddy boy. Covered in shit, basically. Looks like he's just been walked through a sewer.
Anything to get those heretics.
Yes, the filthy heretics. Right, I need Agrax again. So I'm going to start highlighting here and there now.
Hiding in only the poopiest of locations.
Yes. So basically all of the bits that are like raised areas that should not be covered in shit, I'm going to just cover up the shit stains. We're going to try and keep the recesses nice and dark.
Who's green?
And this shoulder guard, that's just a nice flat piece of metal, and it shouldn't really have any shadows. So let's just get rid of anything that looks shadowy. Nice. Oh shit. Nearly just filled in a bit of recess there. I actually think that's still wet, that. Need to be careful not to paint into any wet ink. Okay, that looks like it's probably drying out.
This is going to take a while.
Yeah, this is the long bit. It's the home stretch, but it's sort of the bit that takes the longest amount of time. Just getting all of the highlights done.
For me, it's sticking this bad lad together.
But yeah, I didn't have to worry about sticking together, luckily, but kind of wish I hadn't stuck this one together. Kind of wish I just had a nice sprue to work off. Actually, do metal models come in sprues? I don't think they do they?
Didn't come in a sprue.
They come in like a little case, don't they?
They came in clan packs.
Yeah.
They did tend to have like some of the casting triangles on them still.
Yeah.
They never actually had a sprue as such.
I like the dreaded fine cast. Dirty fine cast.
Yeah. Which had no. I don't even want to talk about it. Worst fucking stuff. That my Lysander model just that killed my. That just it was so bad. It was such a bad model. Like, it looks cool, but oh my god, such a mess of fucking kit. That Finecast is so bad. Okay, let's paint this bit so it doesn't look like he shit himself. Yeah, a very muddy arse currently. Let's try and make that. To be fair, the back end of the fucking legs, like the arse protrusion is like significant. It does look like a nappy, like a really fucking full nappy. We got a shit piece. Like cod piece for the arse.
No, you're 47 it says.
Is that still wet? No, that's dry now. Good. Difficult to tell sometimes with the inks, because they sort of still look slightly wet when they're dried.
Well, just be glad that you don't have the gloss ink,
Yeah.
because they do look wet.
Wet look models. What I don't understand, unless you were like Nurgle and you wanted something to look like slick,
See,
why would you use gloss?
you can. Because you might want something to generally look like it's... I mean, obviously with Agrax, it's like that sticky kind of filthy look, but with Null Oil, it's like it is a wet, oily appearance.
I know, I tend to go for the matte look, but yeah. Maybe making flesh wet would be quite fun, quite a nice touch, but...
Yeah, there is a Reikland gloss, I know that, because I've got one.
Isn't it Reichland?
Reikland, Mum's gone to Riceland.
Got some fish fingers, and some Finley's crispy pancakes.
Some chicken kislets.
Oh man, it's really tough. Beep.
Stay there, stick, don't
Stick.
do anything, don't fucking move. Instantly donks the table, everything goes flying everywhere.
Yep, that's the way it's gonna be.
Hurry! Everything goes silent for a moment and then computer screens start cracking. Dogs are howling. No!
Did you done shit?
Done shit, but he's getting droopy.
It's getting droopy.
So I've got to
It's a pill for that.
wedge him up, I know. But that was an accidental discovery.
Oh no.
Originally, angina pills. That's what they were.
Nice. I love it when they
Find a secondary use for a serious medical condition.
it's like, okay, my favourite version of that is Listerine. Listerine was originally designed to be a floor cleaning product, and it didn't work so well on the floors, and then they just added some minty flavour, and yeah. So, you know, that's why you should never ever drink Listerine. You should never swallow it, because it's basically bleach, essentially. Oh no, the dog is having a dream.
Is he having the chasing dream? Can you hear him woofing? Is he like,
I saw his legs just doing that.
or just giving the twitch?
Nice.
Oh, he's having a little growl in his sleep, and they're like dog growling in their sleep. It's like a weird heavy breathing, and then eventually they'll do a little bark and go.
Wake themselves up.
No, they don't. They bark in the sleep, but they don't actually bark. It's like.
Oh, trust me. If he's gonna bark in his sleep, he'll bark in his sleep.
Yeah.
I know. Callie used to do. So did Anya. Both of them would start off, it would be like this. Huff,
Oh, there he is.
huff,
He's woke himself up.
Huff, and then it'd be like, oh,
and they wouldn't wake up. They'd just be sitting there. on the chair or on the couch or on the floor, and then they'd go back to their chasing, whatever they were doing.
Yeah.
It's like, God, dogs, just scared the shit out of me. And you can sleep through that?
Yeah, but Bear doesn't really howl in his sleep. He just like he once sort of fell off the couch chasing something in his sleep, and then woke up like, what the fuck?
Damn, it got away.
Who pushed me? Why am I on the floor now? I was like, Bear, you just fucking binned yourself onto the floor.
Did yourself?
He's like, lies! I would never.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm an idiot.
Oh, you know.
Yes, I wanted to paint something gold and then realised that I have propped up the other dude with the gold paint.
Oh no.
Oh.
You're gonna have to do a fucking Indiana Jones.
Gently swap it with another paint
Yeah.
and then get wrecked with a giant boulder.
Yep. Boulder incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Just the screen shakes and there's this horrible funk noise.
Just the screen behind you just slowly starts to turn grey. Alright then, we have... well, we have something. Some amount of success has occurred.
Things have happened.
Yes. Yes. So I'm highlighting the pylons here. I may do a little bit of... yeah, we're going to have to do a bit more painting the recesses as well, because they're quite big recesses and it would look just weird to have them muddy and everything else like quite bright yellow. So I think we just need to tidy up the innermost areas. That looks a bit better. Yeah, that's the effect I'm looking for. Nice, nice. Clean the brush, get more paint, and then carry on. Stretch me back a bit. Yeah, Bear didn't fucking off, like, pull me from side to side. So I think I've pulled somebody me back. Never walk on you again. You pain in the arse. A little bit more water in that. Nice, nice. Okay, I've got shaky hands now. I need to remove a lot of that paint off there. There we go. Bit of MechWarrior 5 soundtrack. Love that. At some point I'm going to have to go back through MechWarrior 5 and do a modded run. That'll be nice.
What, being able to actually design the mechs the way we want?
Yeah. That would be nice, wouldn't it? actually be able to change the engine so your Annihilator doesn't go at like 2 miles an hour.
Hey, 34. Get it right.
Might as well be bloody 2 miles an hour.
Well, it goes the same speed as the urban mech.
Uh-huh. Might as well be 2 miles an hour. The urban mech is basically a turret.
Well, so is the Annihilator. It's just got more AC-10s on it.
That's what I'm saying. Pretty useless in most missions. Unless it's like a defense, you might as well not bother.
Well, unless you're piloting it and letting the computer pilot the faster mechs.
Well, yeah,
And the computer stays around you.
but that's single player, and no one should ever have to witness the game in that mode. Because single player MechWarrior 5 is a miserable time. I did one stream of single player, and it was bad. And then you came and saved me. I was like, yep, this is how the game's supposed to be played, everyone. And yeah, I never streamed it solo again.
And then we suddenly actually got, everything updated, and we could play together.
It was good.
And then we stormed across the battlefields of the inner sphere.
Yes.
Dump tackled fools in the ditches.
Yeah. I think a modded run will be really good. I don't know if you'd have time for a modded run now. I know that you're a lot busier than you were back then.
It's more access to my PC that is the big thing. For the most part.
Maybe it'll be better wait until you've
got everything moved in and things like that.
Yeah. You're all moved into the swamp. And then you can we can do it on our leisure.
And we can run through the Blue Lancers.
Yeah, so you know what, that sounds like a plan. Once you're all moved in, hit me up and we'll do some MechWarrior 5.
Kick some dongs.
We shall. Some dongs shall be kicked.
Kicked right in the dome.
Yeah, and I think we'll get Stricken involved this time as well because he's a big fan of playing that co-op. And he's like on 1 week, off 1 week, and this is one of the weeks where he's off, so he's in myth mode this week. If you watch the VODs later on, Stricken, thinking about you, dude.
What have I done here? And I realised I haven't actually stuck the body together, so I thought I'd made a mistake, but I had not.
Okay, my hands are shaking like a bitch right now. Okay. Why? Why must you shake? Stop it. Stop it, hands. Seriously. A German guy called Hans goes, "Oh, boss, I didn't do anything."
Would joke again. In fact, I'm pretty sure we were making all the hands jokes.
Yeah.
Can't remember what we were playing while we were doing it. I think it might have been MechWarrior 5.
Potentially, yeah. Alright, I think that's the yellow done. And honestly, that's the biggest bit of highlighting that you need to do on this model. Nice. So the yellow can go away. I can breathe a sigh of relief that that's done now. Next I need the lighter of the golden colours. Is it Yenna's or Auric Armour that's the lighter one? I think it's Auric Armour, isn't it?
Auric should be the brightest one of your lot.
Yeah.
'Cause I think it goes Balthazar, Gehenna, Auric.
Where is Auric gone? Where has Auric gone? Where have you gone, Auric?
Down up.
Oh. Steel Legion. So I've got Yenna's just in case. Oh, there it is. Auric Armour. Haha. Right, this is gonna need a big fucking mix.
So I think you used Gehenna as the highlight on your Tau.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna need to. Yeah, look at this. There's just no metal pigment in that. That's just a.
It's just egg yolk.
Yeah, that's gonna need a big old fucking stir. Let's find the shittest brush I've got. It's actually not a bad brush, but never mind. Right, let's just give it a fucking. Get all of the bits out at the bottom there.
Get your shaky hand on, brah.
I'm just disturbing the metal pigments there. Okay, just scoop it out there. Oops. Okay. Need to just dab that off there. Cool beans. Right. Now that I've just dug all of the metal pigment off the bottom of the paint pot, I need to just clean the brush and then give it a good old fucking shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Apologies if this makes a big fucking racket for everyone.
Can't hear anything.
That's alright then. Still a bit lumpy. Still needs a bit more.
Maximum power.
That's looking a lot better. Nice. Ooh.
There's your exercise for the day.
Oh,
Just go around,
trust me, the
check
exercise was the dog. Add a
You just
small
go
drop of water in it, it will sort it out. Honestly, it looks fine as is now.
Just check all of your paints.
There was still a few little bits of a few little lumps in there, but now that's looking a lot better. I appreciate the tip though, and if it ever does go a bit like strange, I will definitely be doing that. Right, let's just take some paint off there. You only need a tiny amount really. I don't want to lose the highlight bits, especially not on this side. Well, the low light bits anyway. Don't want to lose the ink in the crevice. Nice.
The inked crevasse.
Yes. Ink me in the crevasse, Brian. Any thoughts on the new Eldar stuff? This Snooglyph thinks it looks pretty sleek to him.
I do think it looks sleek. I need to see what they're going to do with the other sections of it, like Fuegan and the Screaming Hawks and the Fire Dragons and the other Phoenix Lords, essentially.
Alright, I'm going to be honest, I've not actually seen a whole lot of it. What's it called? And I will Google it right now.
The Eldari.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Eldar. The most recent things that they brought out is they updated the Dark Reapers. They updated the Rangers, Guardians, and the Phoenix Lord Morgan Ra.
Yeah. Have you? I just googled the word Eldari, expecting to see like new models and shit. What should I be googling here?
Probably just new Eldari models.
Okay, new models.
When it comes to the Guardians, like the Imperial Guard, all they've really done is they've updated the faces and that, and and some of the body pieces, so that they no longer look like Prince Adam from He-Man, and they actually look like elegant space elves.
Yeah.
Rather than, I have a jaw thicker than most Space Marines.
Yeah, what's the big giant like robot thing called again? Is it Avatar?
Wraith Lord.
Oh, Wraith Lord, there you go. This Wraith Lord the new Wraith Lord model looks a bit nicer.
They do have a new Avatar model as well.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. Honestly, yeah, some of these models are looking rather lovely. I'm still probably not an Eldar person, but I appreciate that they've updated the models a bit, which looks a lot nicer.
Very happy that they've updated those boys.
Yeah, if I was an Eldar player, I would definitely be a fan of that. Alright, let's get the red highlights done. I need a better paintbrush than that, I want a bit shit. Let's not use that one displays a bit too much. Where was the one like the brush I just had? That just mixed the things up, because that's quite a nice one. You'll do. I need a little bit of paint for it, really.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Are you an idiot?
Yes, I am, because I put away the black and I realised I still have black things to paint.
Always the way, man. Always the way.
It's a standard badger maneuver.
It is.
Spend your time.
Signature move.
I'd say nobody can take that away from me, but I'm pretty sure somebody could like, hold my beer.
Watch this! Okay, just gonna try to leave some of the ink in there so it looks very nice. Pretty much my standard way of doing this. I just need to move the camera down a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Not that you can actually see what I'm doing, it's a bit far away. Maybe I need to work on my camera positioning for Paint Club. I don't know. Maybe. What do you think, guys? Are you happy with the camera positioning in Paint Club? Want me to move it a bit closer for you? I can certainly have a go. Let's get this purity seal bit done. Nice. I completely missed the purity seal when I did the first round of painting, so I need to do the white over some yellowy blackiness. That's pretty fun. That's gonna be a fun bit. And then I'm probably gonna have to do some more Null Oil on it, because like to make the details pop, really you need the oil, especially on the papery bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's nice. That is nice. Sweet! Red bit done. I might do the white next, actually. So I can do the face and the purity seal at the same time, whilst I'm thinking about it, so I don't forget.
Dave,
What?
paint the face. Does not paint purity seal.
Oh, you know me too well. But I'm doing the purity seal right fucking now. That's happening right fucking now. Let's go.
Somehow still paints the face and misses the purity seal.
No. Let's go. Right, take some of the paint off there.
Don't know what happened, guys. I was just starting to paint and everything went black.
Blackout.
I woke up and everything was painted white.
There's a random fucking blackout. Some music from the Chaos Legion soundtrack. That was a really good game, that Chaos Legion. Fucking tough as nails, but really good.
I enjoyed playing that when I first saw it.
Yeah.
Which was way back when it was actually first released, I think.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what is this game?
It was really nice to play through again. Like, especially because I basically completely forgot about like half the game. Like, I was expecting to remember more of it, but like honestly, like most of it, I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
I don't know anything anymore.
Yeah. I suppose it was like 20 years after I played it the first time around. Hey, vegan! You have a Zoom class. Zubin, you've got Zoom class, but you best believe you're hanging out here instead. Oh, thank you so much, dude. I hope you don't miss any important information on our account, but you're very welcome here. We are painting some Warhammer and chilling. How was your day? I'm assuming it's going to be around afternoony time where you are. I think.
I think he's like 8 hours ahead.
I think it's like 11, you know? I think it's 11 hours.
Right.
New Zealand. He's a Kiwi!
New Zealand time, I guess.
Alright, there we go.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. Oh, right, okay, so it's not quite afternoon, it's still morning. Oh, have you got some coffee? Here, I'll zoom in and show you my progress so far. It's not too far away from being done, this. Not too far at all. This particular model. I'm painting a Terminator. Right, where's my thing? There it is. Whoop. So far, so good on this guy. A few little highlights to go. But you can see the detail popping with the Agrek Surf Shade. It's a very old model, this. Very old model.
One of them metal Terminators.
Of course, he's got coffee. He knows he's got coffee. You've gotta have it. Gotta have it. You need it. You need it.
I don't. Lies.
The old models have a charm about them. They do. They do. They're a lot more Spartan. But you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I've got a few bits here. There's a bit of black that I completely forgot that I had to do. And I can't see it. Ah, there you go. I need to do little holes in the gun. That'll be where the bullets come out. Try and make them as circular as possible so it doesn't look dumb. I can always tidy that up, which is why I'm doing this before I do the metal colour. Let's see if I can get it nice. Apparently not. No, it's fucking dull as fuck. Okay, well, I can fix that. I can fix it. Let's just do the nose. He looks a bit like a bear. Looks a little bit like a bear. with his little black nose.
Like when I first saw Terminators in like the Space Hulk game, I thought they look like robotic hamsters.
Robo hamster
I was
activated.
like, dude, that looks cool as fuck. And then I realized that it was actually just like dudes in big suits, and I'm like, it's raw robot hamster.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Here we go, yo.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 1, nothing's wrong with me. 2, nothing's wrong with me. 3, nothing's wrong with me. 4, nothing's wrong with me. 5, nothing's wrong with me. Hang on, aren't you supposed to say something else?
I was gonna say it just keeps getting louder and louder and louder. It's just by the end of it.
I need to do that at some point. I'll make a MIDI of it, and it'll go up to like 100 or something, and like the bass drums will just get more and more ridiculous.
Intense.
All right. Got a little bit of yellow here that I just spotted. I'm just gonna do now whilst I remember that it's there. Let's just get that nice and done.
Where did I put the mouse?
Where did you put it? Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Where did it come from? Not Elijah.
Oh!
Ah, you see?
One-eyed Joseph Snake Joe. Yeah, you know what? This model. There, I just heard that. My dog just farted.
Prepare for hell!
Prepare thy nose! You're scratching your little face. Let me get that for you. Oh. Have a look at the people. Say hello to Vegan. No, he doesn't want to. He's shy today. He's shy today. He's very tired because I gave him a walk literally just before we streamed. It's like a proper 40-minute as well. Like after work I was just like, I need to go for a walk. And I was like, I saw the dog and I was like, you're coming with me.
Come with me if you want to search.
Come with me if you want to walk. Okay, here we go. Right. Metal is the last highlight colour. Now, where is my tiny brush?
Where is my tiny
Penis.
stream cuts out? Where's this tiny one?
Where is the tiny penis? Okay. I require less paint on the brush. I've got it on the palette there. Like, if I have too much... oh my god, what the fuck? I just painted my hands. I think I've got a leaky pot. Yeah, that's a leaky pot right there. That needs sorting. Beardbird says, what up, the vegan pork? How's it going? The vegan pork. In fact, let's give a shout out to the vegan pork, shall we? In fact, I have a couple of streamers in the chat, so let's do it. Let's do all of these shout outs while I'm thinking about it. Alright, so the vegan pork is a streamer from New Zealand. He is a pleasant chap, a lovely bloke, and we met when I was playing Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines, yes. Mr. Beardbird Baggins is a metal streamer. Oh my god, I can't copy and paste that, can I? There you go. Beardbird Baggins does music streams, and I believe he's doing another one on Sunday where he's interviewing a metal band from the northeast. Fernigator. Oh Christ, I'm on bike. I need to figure out. I need to find. Oh, there you go, Fernigator. Need to copy and paste because I can never remember how people do their names. There we go. Fernigator is she is Badger's other half, and she is a lovely lady. and she does plenty of Civ. You were doing Unravel 2, some co-op with Badger yesterday. That was fun to watch.
Oh, quiet you. Look, we got really far, okay?
Yeah, and of course, Mr. Firepower Badger. How can I forget him? There he is.
Quite easily.
He does art stuff. Oh, hang on. I think I've... Oh, yeah. I did a typo. This is why I never just say, type things in.
Grr. Bad grr.
That didn't work. Okay. Anyway, there is his channel. Mr. Firepower Badger, you are a artist of some
I am
kind.
an artist of sorts.
Yes.
So please join me for dubious pictures and things like that.
Yes. You got something angry and horny tomorrow, do you not? The every
Yes.
week Bella does.
Chandler
Yep, she does a poll, and it decides the first thing that Badger must draw on his Tuesday streams.
decides my fate.
Yes.
But I have sadly had to accept this fact since I started.
So there is a poll on Twitter right now. If you want to try and effect what Badger does, please go and have a look and see. Yeah, Mr. Badger is a fine individual.
Appreciate it. Good sir.
No worries. So there's a few shout outs there for some of the streamers who are in chat. Please go and follow each other and be merry. Right, there's only one more colour I need to do once I've done the highlights on this.
And stay where I want you to
I think I've got a
stay.
little bit of red to do here, but that's probably optional at this point.
Have to prop everything up. Why don't
there's
you
a bit
just
of yellow
fit
there.
into slots?
Yeah, I'm finding now bits and pieces that are like that need doing, so I'm just going to be swapping between like colours here and there, doing a bit of pot painting, which is a naughty thing to do. Never do that. Never do the pot painting. Only gits do pot painting. That's why I'm doing it. Badger's just like
What?
I don't know what you're talking about, Dave.
My silver. Silver kind of looks a bit white.
Oh,
Give that a bit of a shake.
I think you might need to give that a bit of a stir. Once the metal settles to the bottom, I think the only way you can really get it off the bottom is just literally fucking raking it off.
Nonsense. I have the action. For
I have the power!
I am a 35-year-old man who has been lonely for a long time. I have the action.
But no more, my dude, no more.
No more, indeed. I have somebody else to shake my paints for me. Nothing filthy about that. Shake
Nothing at all, no.
How dare you assume things?
I would never assume. However, I do assume that there is ass involved.
Hey?
Don't know. Didn't work. It's fine. Let's move on. Right. Well, we've got some black to do. And some red to do. I did spot all of these things. Where's the red gone? Oh, all the dogs have arrived. Hello, doggos. A little bit of pot painting. It's like a little bit of red that could do the tidying up on the fists. Where I've spilled a little bit of metal where the red should be. Okay, and a little bit of... There we go. There's a little bit too much Avalon Sunset there, so I just needed to get rid of that under eye mascara sort of situation. There you go. Okay. Is there any black to do now? I'm just gonna check. Ah! Got shit all over me. I'm starting to paint myself here. Thanks for the shout out. No worries, dude. I'll always give you a shout out, my dude. You have accelerated past me in viewership, and I am very happy for you, my dude. I'm always happy to help you out. Right, here we go. I think that's fine. I'm just staring at it. As you can see with your eyes, I'm staring at it. It's fine, I think. There's only one colour to do. Only one more colour! And it's a colour that my Space Marine armies are very familiar with. Macragge Blue! Alright, well I need the smallest brush I've got, which is this, the one I was using. Okay, let's just get a little dab of Macragge. Okay, so we go. Doing eyes now. So this is like the most twitchy possible to be whilst painting a model.
Yeah. Your hand will just be like, oh, today I want to go this way, right at this moment. Don't care what you're doing, boy. Jolly adventure.
That eye went on okay. This eye's in an awkward place.
On the opposite side of his head.
Yeah, but there's a gun in the way, so I can't actually see what I'm doing quite a bit. Fucking glory. Fucking glory. I've done it. And, yeah, this model is finished.
Nice.
So, how are you getting on, Mr. Badger?
I have 2.5 models done.
Nice, and that's our time done, isn't it? We're up to 9 o'clock. That's our usual time. So, here we are. Right, Mr. Badger, please show us your stuff. Look at that, lad. Which model is that?
That is one of the Triarch Praetorians with the Staff of Light.
I love that skeletal sort of back stuff. That is awesome.
He's got like a... That is the sort of jump pack they have. It's like a phase shift sort of thing, if it'll actually zoom in.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, man. That is looking smart.
And then he's got it. I mean, his staff gets in the way most of the time, but
I do like that. I do like the gold head. That is cool.
I have another one of them. Slightly different angle. There's that bad lad.
Nice. All right. Well, let me show you. My model.
Bring forth the
Bring it
glorious.
forth. Right, I'm gonna blur me out so I can go right up to the camera. Here we go. So this is my Terminator model. You see his blue eyes there. He's got his gun.
Yeah, I think leaving those ridged sections as yellow was probably the best idea.
Yeah, but because he's an Imperial Fist, he's got the red fist there. Thematically accurate. There you go. And I'm quite happy with how we did the head as well. I've got a little black nose there. He looks like a little bear. I've got the I've checked because most people have it just like one color, and I was like, well, no. Why would I do that? I really like the way the head looks. I'm happy with that.
It does look
Nice.
good, that.
Nice.
And now you know how to paint the rest of your Terminators.
Exactly, and that is the whole point. That was the whole point of that adventure for me, because this is an old model that was just left unpainted from my old Ultramarine army.
And the fact that that's come out looking so nice when it had the black undercoat
Yeah,
means that there's not too much problem with the way that you're painting it. If you get it fine, you're doing your primary layer, you're washing it, you're doing your touch-up layers,
Yeah.
and you're getting the hang of it, good sir. You're getting it all groovy.
Yeah.
It's
all good. It's all good.
Sweet.
Right. Let's go to the end screen, and Mr. Badger, once again, you are streaming when?
Yes. You can join me, the Badger, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for drawing and more painting of other random things. Though there may be changes coming to my channel at some point.
Yes, I do. Aware that you may be doing different things at some point.
Yes, but you can join me on those 2 days at 12 p.m. British Standard Time.
Nice. You can join me 4 times a week. There's this definite schedule that I keep, which is Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I will be playing. I don't know what I'm going to be playing on Wednesday. Actually, it's usually a multiplayer game. I may do something else, just as like a random thing this week, because I've done a lot of split game the last few weeks. But yeah, on Saturday I'll be playing more Killzone, because I'm doing a game between my runs on Warhammer Total War. We will go back to Warhammer Total War. I'll probably do a Chaos Undivided run. And then on Sunday, we'll be playing more Daemon X Machina and Battletech, so that'll be nice for us all. Right. Yes, we'll see you next time on Bulamatari's Paint Club. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Love you all. Bye.
Toodles.